Anywhere you go, give it on. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
Chaxi. Get in. From Dali and Lijiang. In the past, there were no direct buses to Chaxi from either Lijiang or Dali, and travelers were forced to change buses in the county seat of Jianchuan County. Nowadays, however, both cities actually do have direct bus services to Chaxi. In Dali, buses to Chaxi depart from both the Dali bus terminal, Dali Chichake Yun Zan, and the Dali Old Town bus terminal, Dali Gu Ke Yun Zan. In Lijiang, buses depart from the Lijiang bus terminal, Lijiang Ke Yun Zan. The trip to Chaxi from both Dali and Lijiang takes approximately 2 hours. In addition to the above bus services, there is also a shuttle bus organized by the Landscape Hotel which takes people between their Chaxi and Dali hotels. The buses run at 9 o'clock and 1500 from both locations and can be booked by visiting the hotel or asking your accommodation to ring them. Price is 80 yen each way. It's only small minivans, so it is advisable to buy the ticket a day in advance. From Shangri-La. If coming from Shangri-La, you will need to change buses in Lijiang. Get around. The main village of Chaxi, Saidong, can be easily toured by walking. It's also possible to visit the many other villages in Chaxi on foot. However, renting a bicycle would be a quicker and better option. Several shops near the main square offer bicycle rental, 20 yen for full day hire, and also some of the guest houses such as the Dragonfly and 58 Yard. Hiking and horseback riding are the main options for a visit into the mountains around Chaxi. C. Baoshan Temple, Baoshan Si, Si Shabaoshan. Shizhong Temple, Shizhong Si, Si Shabaoshan. If you buy the ticket at Shizhong Temple, it is 10 yen. Shabaoshan, Shi Baoshan. Stone Treasure Mountain, 12 kilometers north of Chaxi on the road from Jianchuan and 11 kilometers south of the Dali Jianchuan Road. A fantastic nature reserve and religious site that was one of the first to be officially protected by China in 1982. There are numerous temples and grottos as well as some fantastic views and walks amongst the old forests. Shabaoshan covers a big mountain area with its main points of interest sometimes distant kilometers away. Arriving there by taxi, it is advisable to ask the driver to take you to some of the further temples. He will not need to pay entrance ticket, as Baoshan Temple. Going up to the temple, there are some families of monkeys that sometimes turn very aggressive to the visitors. Minor injuries have been reported. Shizhong Temple, Stone Bell Temple, has the highest concentration of stone carvings. If you want to walk from Saidong town, get out of town through the main road going north, pass a gas station on your left, and on kilometer mark 113 turn left, west, into a dirt road. Walk about 20 minutes and reach the southern edge of the Shabaoshan area. It's another 1 to 2 hours walk uphill to Shizhong Temple. The entrance fee is 50 yen, students free. Friday market, on the main road in Saidong. Just follow all the crowds. As the last remaining market town on the ancient tea and horse caravan trail, Chaxi still hosts the local market every Friday. The Bai people from all the villages in Chaxi Valley and the Yi people from the surrounding mountains all come together to trade everything from fresh produces to supplies and horses. Minority women will be dressed in their colorful traditional costumes, and men will often lead pack mules to carry supplies back to their mountain villages, much like in the days of the tea and horse caravan trail hundreds of years ago. One Pear Orchard Temple, Sheltered Mercy Nunnery Si Yinin, 084 County Road Xiandao, Dianto Village Dian Tu Kun. On entering Chaxi Valley, the temple is immediately on the right past the Dianto Village Dian Tu Kun sign. +86 8724722296. Reservations at shaxichina.com. 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. The temple complex houses 4 unique shrines on 4 levels, together representing a mix of Buddhist, Taoist and Chinese folk religious traditions. Originally known as Si Yinin, Temple of Hidden Compassion, this breathtaking multi-level temple complex is known as the Chaxi Pear Orchard Temple. Commanding spectacular views across the valley from its vantage point at the head of Dianto Village, was actually a functioning nunnery for much of its 1,000-year history. Since its complete restoration in 2014 by an American philanthropist, the temple now houses galleries, an organic restaurant, meditation and yoga practice spaces, as well as CLSS rooms, gift shop and Chaxi Visitors Center. Free admission Mi and Fei. Updated June 2015. Bai Long Tan. White Dragon Pool, up on a hill about 8 kilometers south of Saidong village. A pool formed by a clear underground spring, this small lake is believed to be sacred to the local Bai people. It supplies drinking water to the villages in Chaxi Valley. Hai Long Tan, Black Dragon Pool, Mapingguan Village, Mapingguan, 15 kilometers southwest from Saidong village. Located between Chaxi Valley and the three major Dianxi salt wells to the west, Mapingguan was an important checkpost during the time of the tea and horse caravan trail, where the government collected tax on the salt trade. 2 Saidong Street, Chaxi Si Fangjia. All day long, preferential treatment policy. 1. Free admission for those under 1.2 meters, excluding 1.2 meters, half admission for those between 1.2 and 1.4 meters, full admission for those above 1.4 meters, admission for those over 70 years old, excluding 70 years old, with a certificate. Saidong Street is located in Chaxi Town, southern Jianchuan County, Dali Prefecture. It is an important part of the ancient Tea Horse Road and is called the Surviving Market on the Ancient Tea Horse Road by the World Architectural Heritage Conservation Foundation, WMF. At the end of October 2001, it was listed on the 2002 World Monumental Architectural Heritage Protection List, along with the Great Wall of China, Chaxi Daqin Pagoda and Monastery, Shanghai O'Hare, and Shechel Synagogue. Saidong Street is located in the center of the sub-center. It is the economic and cultural center of Chaxi. It has been the distribution center for trade in Chaxi from ancient times to the present. Looking from a distance, Saidong Street is shaded by ancient trees. The waste houses are simple and quiet, and the private houses on Saidong Street, the architecture maintains the typical architectural features of Bai folk houses. 3 squares and 1 screen wall and 4 in 5 patios can be seen everywhere. Ouyang's 3 square 1 Jiaobi Damadian and Zhao's 4 in 5 patios still seem to show off to people today. The splendor of wealthy families in a prosperous place of economic and trade. Wandering in the lanes of the ancient market and stepping lightly on the stone pavement on Sifeng Street, which is polished by horse hooves, will make you feel like you are stepping into history step by step. The smoke from the all-green tiled houses is floating, and the only remaining ancient Dongzhe gate, the appearance remains the same, and the ancient stage with cornices and corners still vaguely interprets the facial makeup of history, telling you the vicissitudes of history. Updated October 2023. Chaxi Xingjiao Temple, daily 8 o'clock to 1700 open. In the main hall of Xingjiao Temple, there are more than 20 large-scale murals by Zhang Bao, an ancient Bai painter in Diantou village, Chaxi. They are very precious. Among them, Prince's Garden, and other paintings vividly depict the ancient Nanzhao and Dali palaces. Life has made up for the lack of historical records about the palace life of the ancient Nanzhao and Dali kingdoms that were very popular in southwest China, and has become one of the important historical evidences for the study of Nanzhao and Dali kingdoms. Xingjiao Temple preserves Buddhist murals from the Ming Dynasty, with a wide range of themes, numerous characters, vivid shapes, lifelike images, smooth lines, and gorgeous colors. They integrate Buddhist stories and secular life, are full of mythical atmosphere, and have quite a national style. Inheriting the legacy of famous paintings such as Nanzhao Zhongxing painting scroll and Zhongshengguan painting scroll, it is a rare imitation of ancient Bai painting art treasures and a valuable material for studying ancient Bai religion and art. The painter once copied it and sent it to Beijing for exhibition, which caused a sensation in the cultural circles of Beijing and attracted attention from all walks of life. Ticket sales stop at 1700. Tickets are 220 yen. Updated September 2023. 3 Yujin Bridge, all day long. Yujin Bridge has a span of 12 meters, a height of 6 meters, a length of 35.4 meters, a width of 5 meters, and stone pillars and slab guardrails. There is a stone turtle head on the top of the vault, looking at the upper reaches of the Haihui River. On the other side, there is a stone turtle tail connecting the lower reaches of the Heizhenjiang River. There are 4 salam fish stone sculptures at the end of the guardrail. The ancient bridge is the only way for the Bai people who have lived in Chaxi for generations to work and do business in the fields. The stone slabs of the bridge have been trampled by passing cars, horses and pedestrians, leaving them with a green glow and bumps. The ancient bridge carries the rich history of Chaxi ancient town, welcoming generations of ancestors to Chaxi year after year. Free. Updated September 2023. Do. Hiking. There are a lot of hiking trails in the mountains both to the east and to the west of Chaxi Valley. The trails are what the local villagers use to go between villages, or to collect firewood, wild herbs, and mushrooms. There are no markers, the trails are easy to follow, but a good sense of direction is needed to not get lost. The 46-horse Pen Hostel hosts weekly guided hikes around the mountains every Saturday. If you're lucky, they'll bring along their 2 giant dogs to make the hike more fun. Cycling. The Chaxi Valley and its numerous villages is a great place to explore on a bicycle. A day spent riding on the small single-track trail between green farm fields can yield many surprises and hidden gems. Kayaking. 2 hour. It's possible to kayak down the shallow and slow-moving water of the Highway River to see Chaxi Valley from a different angle. Starting from the northern edge of Chaxi Valley in Shabaoshan and ends inside village, the water is mostly flat water, with a couple small dams that can be navigated. Professional guiding is required. 1 horseback riding to Shabaoshan, Chaxi Horse Trekking, 084 County Road, Dianto Village, based at the Pear Orchard Temple in Dianto Village, +86 8724722296. Reservations at chaxichina.com. 9 o'clock to 1800 weather permitting. 120 yen per person round trip. Updated June 2015. Holidays and festivals. Torch Festival. Huo Ba Jie. A major festival for the Bai and the Yi minorities around Chaxi. It is held every year on the 25th day, 24th for the Yi people, of the 8th month on the lunar calendar. The local villagers will light torches and big barn fires everywhere, and dance and sing around the fires. Taijiwei Holiday. Tai Zi Wei. The biggest religious holiday in Chaxi. It is held every year on the 8th day of the 2nd month on the lunar calendar. Bai. Wood carving. It is possible to buy wood carvings in Chaxi, but a better place to buy wood carvings is Jianchuan. Not the most glamorous destination but a place that is famous in China for its high-quality wood carvings. The carvings on sale in Chaxi all come from Jianchuan, so you pay a markup owing to this. If you hire a driver outside the bus station at Jianchuan for a modest fee, he will take you to some of the dozen or so shops located along one road just outside the city, where you can buy some outstanding pieces. Take a sedative beforehand to avoid sticker shock. Most of these carvings are very expensive. Wild mushrooms. Eat. 1 Dancing Mule Cafe, Duanjideng Village, about 3 kilometers north of the old town. Take the turn-off marked Duan Village, +86 135778511712. The main building has tables for at least 20 people, including 3 balcony tables overlooking the temple courtyard and the fields beyond. All the dishes are sourced locally in the family fields and signature dishes include fried goat cheese in sugar, sweet and sour aubergines and duan jia, Bai-style noodles. Traditional music performance for groups is available with prior request. All walk-in bookings must be made in advance. Telephone +86 135778511712. English, French and Chinese spoken. 35 yen per person. 2 Pear Blossom Temple Restaurant. Chaxi Si Yin and Li Hua Kai Guan. Entering Chaxi Valley. The Pear Orchard Temple is immediately on the right after the road sign for Dianto Village. Free parking is available next to the temple. The Pear Blossom Restaurant is past the main hall on the 2nd level to the left overlooking the central courtyard. +86 135772581117. Reservations at chaxichina.com. 8 o'clock to 1800. The Pear Blossom Organic Chaxi Restaurant offers authentic Chaxi local cooking in an active local folk temple. Their specialties include fresh, handmade, Buddha's hand, pizza from local ingredients, 10 kinds of home-style jiaozi, dumplings, sweet and savory baba, a Chaxi specialty pastry, farm-to-table organic vegetables and cheese and a great selection of Chinese and imported wines. Reservations required in advance. 40 yen per person. Updated June 2015. Guizhou Hotel, Guizhou Fan Dian. The English sign says, Hotel, but it's actually just a restaurant. A good budget option to taste some local dishes and the food is good. Horse Pen 46 Youth Hostel, at the south of the theater stage on the Old Town Square. They serve nice coffee, nice Western breakfast, as well as Sichuan and Cantonese-style cuisines. Shi Lu Inn, located in the inner courtyard of the inn, this is one of the cleaner, and more expensive, eateries in town. They serve a mixture of local and Sichuan-style cuisine. 3 Hungry Buddha, Sidung Road, between Main Square and East Gate. 1130 to 2100. Vegan restaurant with 8 seats in front of the kitchen. Pizza and bread or sourdough. Seasonal menus offer choices of different degustation menus. Good choice of imported wines. Elegant shop with local TCMs, dry mushroom, organic tea cakes and many other selected local products. 40 to 100. Updated February 2017. 4 Mei's Restaurant. Mei Fan Dian. 084 Xiandao. From Sidung Square, walk west along Sidung Street. At the end of the street, turn left. Bear right as the road forks. Mei's is on your right. Serves Yunnan dishes along with Chinese traditional favorite fried dishes, chow kai. Great local food, and far cheaper than the places along Sidung Street. See Dengjia. No English spoken, but you can just point to what you want in the fridge, and they will do good things with it. Very friendly service. Updated June 2016. Drink. Allen's Cafe, Sidung Square, south of the old theater stage in the town square. +86 13529720775. Eclectic, multinational meeting place, a bar and cafe. Trail Cafe, Shi Yu Cafe, at the northeastern edge of the town square. Old Tree Cafe, Lao Wai Shu Cafe, at the northeastern edge of the town square. Serves coffee, tea, and snacks. Sleep. 1 Shashi Old Theater Inn, Shashi Shi Tai Wei Guan, formerly Dragonfly Guest House. Duanjideng Village, Shashi Yunnan, about 3 kilometers north of the old town. Take the turn off marked Duan Village. Cross the river bridge and the hotel is 200 meters directly ahead on a bluff overlooking the valley. +86 13577851712. Fax. +86 872 4722 296. Reservations at Chaxi.com. 24/7. Check-in 1400. Check-out 12 o'clock. A beautiful restored boutique heritage hotel, housed within an authentically preserved 18th century temple theater courtyard complex. 3 doubles and 2 twin rooms are available, each with 24 hours hot water showers and private Western-style toilets. All rooms are soundproofed and winterized, have beautiful ensuite bathrooms and private shower, along with electric blankets and clear-story windows for extra winter warmth. Facilities include free Wi-Fi, a lounge with TV and DVDs and dining area, laundry service, bike rentals and local English guiding service. With authentic local cuisine and an extensive international wine list, Shashi Old Theater Inn is an excellent out-of-town alternative for those looking to stay in a rural village setting. The local partner, Mr. Wu, speaks English, French and Chinese. 575 yen per night. Tourist Courtyard Hotel, Shashi Yunnan, +86 872 4722 888. Tourist Courtyard at 163.com. 24/7. Check-in 1400. Check-out 12 o'clock. 22 rooms each with 24 hours hot water showers and private Western-style toilets. Facilities include free Wi-Fi, shared lounge, free laundry, free Wi-Fi and a restaurant. 120 yen per night. 2 Horse Pen 46 Youth Hostel, Maquan 46 Guoji Qingyan Lu Shi. Number 46 Sidung Street, just south of the old theater stage at the town square. +86 872 4722 +86 15125074011. Owners at horsepen46.com. A family-style guesthouse with dorm beds and double rooms available. The hostel is inside an authentic ancient by-courtyard. It is a cozy guesthouse full of characters. English-speaking staff, in-room showers and Western-style toilets, 24-hour hot water, free Wi-Fi, and free laundry. They provide free guided hike every Saturday. Owners are experienced and licensed outdoor guides. They provide info about Shashi area for free. Bunk bed 20 yen per 25, double room 50 to 150. 3 Jinshui Lutai, Jin Shui Lu Tai, house near the water, east of the town square, next to the eastern village gate. 58 Yard, 58 Hao Xiao Yuan, number 58 Sidong Street, west of the town square. A nice place that has been tastefully decorated and has clean rooms. At this place, you are certainly not roughing it. Don't let the free breakfast be the draw. You could buy the half apple and bun in the market for less than 1 kuei. 40 yen for a bed, 150 to 250 for a room. Keep watch 6740, Show Wong 6740, to the left of the back alley of the town square, plus 86-872-4722-427. The guest house is owned and operated by a Tibetan family, which also runs a well-received hostel in Shangri-La. The entire place, including the reception room, a courtyard, and a balcony, is well decorated. The place has only private rooms for now, though dorm beds could be added in the future. 4 Laomadian Lodge, Lao Ma Dian, east of the main crossroads at the town square. Ouyang Guest House, Sanjia Shang, east of the main crossroads before the town square, on the left. Pingchong Renjia, Pingchong Ranjia, north of the town square, in the North Tibet Alley. Pingshan, Pingshi Kaizan, South Tibet Alley, close to South Gate of Ancient Town, plus 86-1360-8825-860. This inn is essentially pure and simple with high quality. totalsoccer.g@gmail.com. Chaxi Cultural Center, Chaxi Wian Huazhang Xin, follow signs from square, plus 86-872-472-2188. Rooms in a beautifully restored courtyard compound that supports sustainable community development in Chaxi. Hot water in rooms, library and internet. Square Street Inn, at the main crossroads. Tea and Horse Caravan Trail Inn, Gu Dao Zan, north of the town square, 83 hash in the North Tibet Alley, plus 86-872-472-1051, plus 86-1530-872-4988. The oldest inn in Chaxi. Warm and sunny traditional yard, full of tree and flowers, provide local food. 10 new rooms with showers and Western-style toilets in rooms, free Wi-Fi and washer. Jiaoshu 1976 at yahoo.com.cn. Shi Lu Inn, number 33 Sidong Street, south of the main crossroads at the corner. Very nice rooms in lovely traditional courtyard home with 2 double beds, electric blankets, television and water heater. Friendly service but probably one of the more expensive options in the town. Yeji's Guest House, Yizi de Jia, south of the town square, in a side alley of the South Tibet Alley. Connect. Go next. Catch the minibus, 45 minutes, 10 yen, to Jianchuan from outside the Chaxi bus station. There are daily buses to many other cities in Yunnan from the Jianchuan bus station. Price and schedule subject to change, so better confirm with the Jianchuan bus station when you first arrive in Jianchuan. Jianchuan and the roads that lead to Lijiang and Dali are quite congested due to large-scale road construction of the new Kunming-Shangri-La highway. On the road to Dali, be prepared for long traffic jams and white-knuckle encounters with heavy lorries. To go straight to Old Town Dali without getting stuck at the bus station, ask the driver to drop you off at the East Gate, as the bus will pass right near it. Ask your hostel to write this down in Chinese for you. You will save both time and money. If heading to Dali, an interesting alternative with much better scenery is the X804 road down through Chaohu, Lian Tai and into Yangbi. Minibuses leave Jianchuan at 7:30 and 13:20 every day, arriving to pick up outside the stationery store in Chaxi village about 1 hour later. The fare down to Yangbi is 25 yen and the trip takes about 4 hours. From Yangbi Station, there are regular buses to Xiaguan, Dali New Town, Shalwayu and Chichajan every few minutes. The journey takes the old road and is about 40 minutes, costing 10 yen.
漂亮的。 走，从这里看老王都走去吃饭去，我们去吃饭
对啊，所以啊，我的意思是，这个我们那天上午测完了，到时候
你找到吗？那不要找。